man, you got to love that soundtrack. That is a beauty. Welcome everybody to the Axion Accelerator Show. Woohoo! Oblio's in the house. Let's go, Superman. You can't beat me this time. Hey, Oblio, I don't know about that because maybe you won't be there like yesterday. That was my cunning plan to make sure that you weren't there. Oblio, I'm sure you're going to beat me again this time. Nice one. And Oblio, you won an incredible collider stake yesterday, bonus stake. So that was really amazing. So well done, Oblio. That was like huge on your first go as well. Like it was one of the bigger ones too. One of the big ones I've seen in the colliders. So nice. Solex, good morning from Tbilisi. Hopefully I said that well. Tbilisi hasn't got a K in it, so Tbilisi. I've actually heard it said on the movies before. Beautiful place. I think it's in Italy, isn't it? Somewhere like that. It looks gorgeous. Yeah, that was definitely a big highlight, says Oblo. That was an incredible win there on the collider there, Oblo. Honestly, I was so stoked for you, really. Really, I was probably, I don't know if I was more excited than you. I don't know. Who knows? We're competing there. We're competing again. This first on the burn and then on the excitement. You just never know. Oh, and nope, in Georgia. Okay, Solix. Cool. Nice. So, well, I'll have to look that up on the maps to see Georgia one. I must have come up with Italy or something on my pictures, so nice. Here we are, folks, the accelerator. We got 12 hours and 57 minutes left to go, so it's pretty exciting. And don't forget LUXY IDO. We're going to talk about that. LUXY IDO pledging will open. So that's in less than 12 hours time. We're going to check all that out during the live show, of course, but it's check out on the accelerator stats at the moment. So 12 hours and 57 minutes to go. We've got we start off with 375 million, but we're already sold 36% already sold, and we're now down to 238 million in the pool. This is the reward pool. You can see it right there. That's how many rewards. As soon as it's first in, first serve, so as soon as it's gone, you have to wait for the recharge up here. So every 24 hours recharges. That's the way it's going to go. Eventually, when Axion price starts to move up, and we know it's going to move up, then the bonus will probably start reducing. So just watch out for that. That's going to be interesting to see that play out. All right, so let's quickly get into the results down here. Let's scroll down. If you want to get into the accelerator, hit the link in the video description. It will take you to the accelerator. I always say if you're new to Axion, of course, do your investment due diligence. Check out Axion.network website. We're going to check it out soon. And also, if you have any questions, get into Discord or Telegram. We have 24/7 moderators there. Unlike what other projects in the world have that in crypto? I don't know of any. Maybe there is a few. Who knows? But Axion's definitely one of them. And 24/7 help you can get pretty amazing. They go the extra mile as well. It's a wonderful community to be in if you're wanting to do some staking investments. Nice. All right, so let's get down to the results. Here we are, 139.2 million already, and we're not even a half a day through. So we've still got a long way to go, and we've got terrific results in it already. 139.2 million, $12,156 been sold. Now, everything that gets bought and staked in the accelerator, 55% goes and burns Axion, and 30% a BTC, and 15% goes to the Axion Foundation for marketing and salaries and other things like that. So we're at 71 million Axion burned so far, $6,200. BTC 0.06, 3,400. So nice, that goes to stakers. And people have so far invested into the accelerator using Matic. They used just under 3,000 Matic, 1.35 Ethereum. That's pretty cool today. That's a nice big one. And 708 USDC coins with 0.010455 wrapped Bitcoin. So that's what people have used to go into the accelerator to buy and stake. Now, when you do that, of course, you get a number of bonuses. You get the accelerator bonus, which the maximum is up to 15%. That's if you do a 5,555 day stake. The minimum for the bonus is 350 days. You get a 1% bonus. You can stake for a minimum of 120 days to 349 days. You don't get any bonus in there unless you are holding a diamond stake NFT that has a 5% booster to the principal, and of course you can buy those on OpenSea now if you want to get one of those. Now you can use that every single time you go into the accelerator. That's kind of the wonderful thing about that. All right, so that's the way you go. Also, big payday. We have 4 big paydays coming up. We already had one on the 29th of October. That was what was that, 5 billion Axion, and we've still got 45 billion Axion over the next 4 years, so it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, so that's the maturity value in Axion, and then on top of that, of course, you can potentially win a NFT collider, or a particle collider, or particle NFT. Particle NFT, I think that's what they're calling it, and you can use that in the collider machine, which is going to smash together particles and hopefully create 1 in 25 chance of creating an Axion bonus stake, which is pretty awesome. Oblio can tell you all about that because Oblio's got the luck of the Irish. Oblio's got the luck of the Irish. Luck of the Irish. That's the way it goes. Well done, Oblio, man. That was amazing. I'm still see. I'm even more excited than Oblio about your own stake, Oblio. LuXY says, "Hey all, you all ready for the LUXY IDO? It should be fun. I wonder how long it will take to fill up. I think it's going to be pretty fast. John Atkins thought it was going to be pretty fast. LuXY says, onboarded a couple of people into Axion today because of this IDO. Nice one, Alex. Yeah, the IDO is, I think this is a gem. I think this is the first one that I feel that I can say, man, this is going to do very well. I think that it's got the potential to really be a flyer and definitely challenge the open seas of the world. Certainly grow fast, and that's what you want, fast growth. And so it's going to be fun to see it play out. Pretty cool. All right, so that's pretty nice. So here we are, folks. That's how you get the collider, the particle NFT, and you can use it in the collider. You'll get one every time you enter. It might be a 1x times the investment. So you say you do it $1 million into the accelerator. It might be a 1x, you get 1 million particles. It might be a 2x, 2 million particles, 3x, 3 million particles, 4x, 4 million particles, 5x, 5 million particles, and of course the maximum is 10x, so that'd be 10 million particles. I think that's the way it works, yeah. And then you can jump over to the stake. Once you've connected your wallet, you just put the select the token that you want. You can do Matic, Wrapped ETH, USDC, DAI, Wrap Bitcoin, the chain link, and then you can just put the amount in, and you'll see all the factors go up here on the Axion plus the collider. And then on top of that, of course, you earn Wrap Bitcoin dividends. Woo! You can withdraw those at any time. The Axion you have to wait for it to the end, but the collider you can also use if you want. You can either hold it, use it in the collider, or you can sell it on OpenSea. And then once you've put in the amount of days, of course, and the days will affect your bonus that you get through the accelerator, and they connect your wallet and accept that, and bam, the stake will show up in the staking page. You just jump to that. It'll probably take about 30 seconds or so after it's been approved, and your stake will show up here at the bottom. It doesn't show here. There's a demo. I should probably connect my wallet for this one, for the demo wallet. And you get shares up here. When you stake your Axion, you swap it for shares, and you get your Axion back at the end of the stake. And you can see your value of your stakes over here on the left, and liquid, if you've got liquid Axion in your wallet as well. Nice. And of course, that's where your stake shows up. Your NFT, your particle NFT that you get through staking as a bonus will show here, and you can just hold it there. You don't have to do anything. That's pretty cool. And if you want to use it, you can use it. You can come to the collider page and put your NFT, particle NFT in here. And of course, it will show down the bottom here. You can put it into the machine. This is where you deposit the particles, and it's going to go through the pipes. It's going to smash, and you got a 1 in 25 chance of getting a bonus stake, which is pretty nice. And Oblio can tell you all about that. I keep saying that. I'm definitely more excited on that one. And the other thing that I like is that you can actually maximize your benefit. So you may not be able to control the percentage chance of smashing those particles together to get an Axion in a stake, but you can definitely increase your benefit if you do one by changing it to max stake. That means you get over 300% more shares. That means 3 times more Wrap Bitcoin. Woo, woo, woo. I like that. That's pretty much it. So that's the accelerator, that's the stake, that's the NFT, that's collider. That's how we roll. So now it's time to go to the dashboard, and we're going to check out the results here. LuXY says, but should be a nice player to watch in the future. I think so. LuXY says, of course, it's yet another promise coin. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back up here. I think I jumped ahead here. We've got Drix in the house. Drix Madison, exciting time, says Drix. I'm with you on there, Drix. Great to see you in the chat, as always. Solex says, I am ready to wake up at 1 a.m. and buy some IDO. Nice one. I love the passion. That'd be cool. That'd be cool for a little YouTube video. Alex K says their valuation extremely low based on how much money they're raising. So if this project takes off, it should be a fun ride. I agree. I actually thought that too, Alex, to be honest. Alex K says, of course, it's yet another promise coin with hopes and dreams of future work. That's right. So they still have to get the word of mouth out there. It's the same issue for any project. But I think the actual idea of it is actually very commercial and very pumpamental in this current bull market, especially with the NFT craze as well. Alex K says, of course, it's yet another promise coin. I've just read that. I don't know why I repeat myself. But should be a nice player to watch in the future. Yeah, actually, it's my favorite one so far. My favorite one so far, I think, it's got big X potential. Big X potential. I don't think you'll have to wait around too much for the big X's as well. As long as the seed people, I know they're on a 6-month bonding curve. I just don't know when they actually got their seed funding from. Maybe if I had listened to one of the AMAs, I would have known that. But I didn't manage to see the Axion AMA. Axion had an AMA with LUXY. I haven't been able to watch that yet. So hopefully I'll get around to that. All right, so here we are, folks. We've got the price on SushiSwap at the moment, quadruple 0.87. So same as yesterday, still a great time to pick up a whole ton of Axion. 1 ETH will get you 44.7 million Axion on SushiSwap. But of course, through the accelerator, you'll get up to 54 million Axion. So nice. Now, I do believe this is on a 5 for 5 stake. I do wish they put a little info box there. That would be helpful. There's some feedback if anyone's from the Axion team's watching. All right, so stake your Axion, earn up to 47% APR. That's annual percentage return, including liquid Bitcoin dividends. Nice. And anyway, so here's the results at the moment. This is the Axion ecosystem. I love reading this out because we're going to get to my favorite part, the burn. And we've got 350.3 billion Axion in total supply. 27% is in circulating supply, 94.3 billion. Now, unfortunately, this number includes the burn address. So it's a bit unfortunate because overinflates the circulating supply. But hey, that's what it is. Total staked 73%. Total amount of Axion staked is 256 billion. Amazing. And of course, max stake period. So out of all the staked, 45% is max staked. I think that's gone down by 1%. I thought that was up at 46. That's 159.4 billion. And total burned. Woo! That's my favorite part. You know it. I love it. Burned. Now this comes from the accelerator. This has just happened. And 16.748 billion. And of course, we were at 16.606 yesterday. So that's almost 150 million Axion burned. That's a great day in the office. Very cool. And nice. So let's go check that out. We're going to pull it up. And then we're going to jump over to the Discord, post that. Then we're going to get on to the LUXY IDO. We're going to get onto that. That's where we're going. It's the first one I'm participating in. FWIW, says Alex. That's an acronym. I'm not for your information or something. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with that one. All right, so there we are. Let's have a go. All right, so 20 minutes ago, we got this burn, 141,738,000. So very cool. So we're almost up to 5 billion too on the Polygon side, 12 billion on the Ethereum snapshot. Nice. All right, so let's get out of here and we're going to go over to Discord. This is how we rock and roll. All right, for what it's worth. Thanks, Alex. So for what it's worth. Nice. I like that. For what it's worth. I think you might have told me that about 6 months ago. And I've just forgotten. Nice one, Alex. For what it's worth. For what it's worth. That could be a song. Well, if you had a good voice, that'd be a good song. All right, so let's get to it. Come on, Discord, open up. There we go. I got a cup of tea today. My third day of my healthy living weight loss program. Not to overdo it, just do it solid, and it's going pretty well. Day 3. Early, I've got to get past that 2-week mark and then the 6-week mark, right? Those are the 2 big milestones. So I'll let you know how I'm getting on. All right, so here we are. We're going to go into the Axion page here, and we're going to pull up the general chat. And I think people love the burn, baby burn. Andreas says, having some coffee and a loosen bully myself. Look at that, beautiful. That's really lovely. I'm going to give a nice big heart for that. Let's have a look here. Nice. All right. This bully is still too early, says Defro Bro. And Oblio's in the house. Burn time. That's right. I love it. I gotta beat Oblio here. I gotta focus on this, folks. I gotta focus on this. I gotta beat Oblio on the fire. This is gonna be hard. I've got to do it. I can't really cheat either, so it's not something I can really cheat. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, that's right. We're going to put in the thing. Axion. Just now. And Oblio is typing. I think I'm in trouble. Total burn now. Not possible, Superman, says Oblio. Nice work on there on the Discord. I'm getting trolled on the Discord. I love it. Total burn is now, what did I say it was? 16.7 something. 16.7 something. Oh, heck, I've forgotten. 0.77 something. Let me just go to the burn. Let me pull it up. I forgot. I wasn't supposed to forget. I want to be quite accurate to 2 decimal places. So you know how I roll. Got to do that. Come on, basic token details. Here we go. Come on, here we go. Come on. Here we go. Go. All right, 4.8. So I'm going to just go 7.5. That's all I'm going to do. 7.5 billion. Nice. All right, here we go. Burns on. Come on, fire. Come on. Fire. Oh, yeah. Fire truck. Oh, fire truck. That's all I could do. I swear, I just made a botch up, and I could have done it. Well done, Oblio. Bet me out again. Very cool. All right, so we're going to put the burn. I've got to put the meme up now. Burn. That's how we go. Let's go. What burn should we do? Burn. That's probably appropriate to have the burn from the good old 70s show. Man, I love that show. That show was a pure classic. Very cool show. All right, so that's the way to go. Let's move on to the announcements. We had quite a few announcements today from the Axion Foundation team, and it's great to see them working hard. They're working hard for the money, something like that. So pretty cool. Now, this team works super hard, by the way. They're working super hard. They work long hours, and they have lots of meetings, and they coordinate things, and they're really moving this project forward. Since it's been on Polygon, obviously, we're enjoying fast fees, and fast transactions, and super cheap fees. And now the team is full on developing and rolling out the roadmap, the vision of an Axion, world-class, pretty much Axion staking ecosystem, NFTs, DeFi, visual class NFTs, and things like that. So it's pretty awesome, and I think they've got a lot more going. Let me have a look here. I'm just scrolling up the top here. I think I posted quite a few of these in the old chat here. Man, we had so many announcements today. Look at this. My goodness, this team has been busy. All right, so here we are. I think that's the last one. Yep, that's the is that the last one? I'm not sure. Let me scroll back up here. Oh boy, no, that's the last one here. So here, we had Actified in the house. Actified does some wonderful stuff there. Axion Community Hangout, that was already on, so nice. It had with Fixation on the Monday. Fix does Mondays and Saturdays. Typically Monday will be about Axion interviewing somebody. I think on Saturdays it's like just a general fun social chat, and so that's pretty cool. So that was on. Marketing update, of course. Woohoo! Now, all you fellas out there that want a marketing update, here it is. Marketing update from Pullen, the marketing director for Axion. Whoa! Yes, we're going to the top here. Just a small update on marketing, as it's always the most popular and repeated question on Discord and Telegram. And the marketing team have been very busy over the last few months, lining up various stuff. As you know, we are holding back a little during the big payday and Hex free claim dump period. But you'll be pleased to hear that our marketing efforts have been rolling out over the last few weeks and will be ramping up, as well as the ongoing programmatic ads via Symmetrics and browser push notifications via Braze. Now, I love this. This is great, and that's just this ongoing stuff like that's really cool. We have 2 new marketing agencies engaged currently, both scheduling videos from various influencers, various press releases and articles in different campaigns. So for those of you wanting marketing, this is a really solid update from the marketing team. And so there we are. That gives you a nice update of where they're at. Sadly, we don't quite have 700 million to purchase our own stadium, but you never know where Axion could be in 5 years' time. I like that. A few of the videos published in the last month, of course, BDC TV interview, Satoshi Stacker, the gentleman of crypto TV, Alexandro Di Crypto. Man, that sounds pretty stylish. Alexandro Di Crypto, DeFi Boost, and Crypto Dasher, Russian, and a Bezinga article. There, so nice. There's a lot of more queued up from large YouTubers to articles on Bloomberg, etc. I think this is going to be quite cool with the Bloomberg aspect. It'll be pick up a few possibly no coiners and a few crypto people there, which should be dropping over the next few weeks. You'll hear about them as soon as they are published. Nice. What will really help to make a difference is you, if our community members could go to each of the videos above and press the like button and leave a comment as to why you think Axion is a great buy right now and will explode in the coming months. Not only will this help YouTube's algorithms and get those videos pushed higher, but it will also help to encourage new investors who might see those videos. Very cool. That and making sure you follow our social media accounts and are liking, commenting, retweeting, quote retweeting as many of our posts as possible. And I always say this: the community is a huge part of growing the Axion community itself and the investments. So really is a big thing. So get out there and support the team's efforts as well. Just a couple of tweets here and there, some comments, and that really goes a long way. It literally takes a few seconds, minutes out of your day, but honestly makes a huge difference. We are turning out more and more trending posts from the crypto sites profiles because our levels of social engagement are ramping up. And so this is what I said about consistency. The team has been consistent and just slowly building, and it's a bit like a snowball going down a hill. Just gets bigger, 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 and that's what we have to do, is just get bigger, 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 more brand recognition, more eyes on it, and stuff like that. So very cool. Sometimes people have to see something like 3 times, before they do something. Just the way it is. The more this happens, the more exposure we get. And don't forget our live AMA with the LUXY team in just over 2 hours from now. Be sure to join the show, and you'll support your Axion in the comments, and remember to stay positive. Please keep any questions about Axion marketing, etc. to Discord. So that was on. Nice. And then of course we had YouTube comments needed. So that was a pretty cool video. I'm just going to go to the chat, make sure I've kept up with some of the comments here. Let me just go in here. We've got Actified there to delete something there. I'm not sure what happened. Hi everybody, Kevin Wilson in the house. Woohoo! Good to see Actified in the chat. Good to see Kevin Wilson, Axion Token member representative. Hi everybody, says Kevin. Nice. Morning, says Alex. And Simley RSA is in the house. Hope Axion listed on exchanges soon. So that's a really good point, Simley. Exchanges are on an exchange/exchanges are on the card. So we'll look forward to getting something about that as well. Now there's also probably needs a legal opinion if we get onto a decent exchange. So that's going to be something we're going to look out for as well. Crypto Casino's in the house. Yo all. Hey Crypto Casino, great to see you. Of course I started a little bit earlier today, Crypto Casino. You probably noticed that, about 15 minutes earlier than I was before. So yo, great to see Crypto Casino in the house. Make sure if you go to the channels tab on Axion Token here, you'll find Crypto Casino's channel. Go subscribe to that, and of course got some wonderful videos on Axion and Axion's launch partners. Also don't forget to go subscribe to Axion official YouTube as well, and we've also got Simon Altcoins there as well, so get into that. John Atkins says, hi, Superman, everybody. Hey, John. Woohoo! We were talking about you earlier, John. So it's great to see you in the chat. We're just talking about the LUXY IDO selling out fast. I was just saying that you mentioned that as trust swap. So nice. All right, so let's get into this. YouTube comments needed. One of our official YouTube videos has started picking up some good traction lately and just passed 45,000 views. This is one here. So go check out Axion official page. You'll see that. As there are more and more eyes on it every day, I feel this is a great bit of organic marketing that could bring new investors into Axion. It would be great to see some comments about Axion made by the community. Explain that it is a brilliant time to buy and generate some hype about new features. Don't just make new comments, maybe reply to existing comments too, so those people get notified. If you see someone there who I've helped, who is thankful for the video, go and let them know about Axion with a reply. Oh, and don't forget to press that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. So nice on that. I'll post that actually in the link there. So if I can pull that up, is it going to pull up? Yeah, there we are. All right, so go leave some comments to this one, folks. Leave comments. All right, bam. What else we got? John Atkins says, yes, first come, first serve can be brutal. TrustSwap changed that after lots of complaints, I'm sure. With the $100,000 worth of value, that's compared to our previous launch, that's relatively small. I think it's going to go super fast, as you say, John, as you say. All right, nice. Look at this. This is how many video views on this video. It's pretty good. This is the how-to on the Ledger, using the Ledger one, which is pretty good. The video has 45,000 views so far. So lots of people there we could go market to. Just go leave comments on people that have watched that Ledger security video, setup video, I think it is. So check that out. Very cool. All right, so Deadpot in the house, man. We're getting a lot of the team members posting. That's great to see, isn't it? Told you these guys are all working so hard. Deadpot's in there. Mark your calendar. Now, Axion Polygon Discord AMA on Friday, 26th of November, 6:30 UTC. Fellow Axionauts recently had some awesome AMA with the Polygon team and community on Twitter. This time around, we're excited to have a second round AMA with the Polygon team and community on their Discord. Woo! Now, I understand from Deadpot also that they're going to make sure that the main Polygon Twitter and the AMA Twitter are aligned, that they're on at the same time, so to get that maximum impact. So look forward to that. We would like to invite the community to join members of the Axion team as we go live to talk live about Axion. This is a great opportunity for us to introduce our staking ecosystem and the different features that make Axion truly the world's best staking ecosystem. AMA will take place at 16:30 UTC time, and very cool. All right, so that's that one there. Let me just, I don't know what this, what's this Discord one here? I'm not sure what that is, but hey, that's the Discord one. So due to this AMA, we'll not be having the Axion Friday on Telegram. We'd like to invite the whole Axion community to drop by Polygon's Discord 1-2 hours before, 1-2 hours prior to the AMA to say hello to the wonderful Polygon community. Please do remember to adhere to the rules set by Discord. All Axion related chat should be within the general chat of the DeFi ecosystem channel of Polygon Discord. See you guys there, Axion team. Nice. All right, so you can join that there. Let me just pull that up. If you haven't joined the Polygon one, let me just paste that. Polygon Discord. And oh, that's not that one. Let me just do this one again. Copy. All right. Yeah, it's hopefully that will work this time. Bam. Has that worked? Yeah, nice. That's the Polygon Discord. Go join that one. What else we got? So I think that are we near the end? Not quite. Okay, so here's the main event, folks. Getting there. LUXY AMA now live. So if you want to watch the LUXY AMA with Axion, here it is. Here I've still got to watch it. I haven't watched it yet. Axion AMA with LUXY. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let me just get the right link now. Copy. And bam. All right, so get into that, folks. That's some good content there, man. Is the news flying or what? So it's going pretty nicely there. There's the AMA. I still haven't watched it yet. I'm going to watch it. A few fellow Axionauts. There's another one here from Base Destroyer. Man, oh man, we got. See, I told you this whole team's just on fire, working pretty hard. Fellow Axionauts, we hear you, and words on the ground calls for the project to assemble kick-ass community members to be part of a guerrilla team that echoes and promotes this project. Woohoo! That's what I said about the community. There's lots of different ways the community can really help self-promote the project. If you look at a lot of the big projects out there, they have very vibrant communities going out promoting their project, whether it be Bitcoin maxis to hexagons, you name it. They're all out doing it. We talk about scheduled planned social blasts on threads and discords and constant shilling on popular social media platforms. We are talking about unconventional marketing activity that even Seth Gordon, the marketing guru, would question. Do you have what it takes to join the team? DM Actified Base Destroyer Fixation for more information to join the squad. Once you are recruited, you will be assigned a tag number and a role. You will be briefed about the upcoming operations if selected. Reminder, this is not for the faint-hearted. And marketing guerrilla team tag 007. I love it. I love the attitude. This is what you need. This is what we need. It's fun. Get out there, nice social guerrillas. So pretty cool. All right, so let's quickly check on the social media, and we're going to get to the main event, of course, which is the LUXY IDO. I got to get that right, boy. It must be with the down under way of thinking. Maybe it's causing confusion in my brain. All right, we've talked about that. That was Fixation's cool session on Monday. And then, of course, to give everyone a chance to get acquainted with LUXY prior to the IDO, we're going to be hosting the AMA. That was cool. So I've posted that link already. We've got the Axion launch, the LUXY AMA, so nice. That was on there too. So they've been promoting the LUXY AMA. Nice. Now live, the Axion Collider. Anytime you buy Axion in the accelerator, you earn a Particles NFT. The NFT contains particles that can multiply the Axion you bought up to 10 times. So awesome, with a max bonus stake of 50 million. And my understanding is that one of these was actually won. And is this the one here? I'm not sure. No, it just says successful there. I do understand that someone did win 50 million. I might be wrong about that, but I heard that was the case. So anyway, let's get our Discord and let's go to Axion and .network. Woohoo! Where now is the main event. We're up to the LUXY IDO. This is going to be epic, and it's counting down less than half a day to go. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys all got your USDC ready. You need USDC on the Polygon network. All right, so let's have here we go. There we are. So we'll hit that. That's on the main page. I'm going to go to the special page so you guys can check it out. If you're new to Axion, of course, check out the Axion.network website. It's got so much cool stuff on it. You'll be happy with that. So here's the main page. We're going to go down to the actual launch where the IDO details are. So bam, here we go. So I'm going to post this in the chat. So if you want to check this out in your own time, let's do it. LUXY IDO. Bam. All right. Bam, and there we go. All right, so Crypto Casino says next launch there should be a guaranteed tier. For instance, if you have a 555 stake of say 1 million, then you get preference over someone that does that only does a 350 stake, something like that. Yeah, so that's that. I think John had feedback about that being guaranteed amount. So yeah, get that in. So John and Crypto Casino both along similar veins there. Good idea. Get that into the feedback to the team. I'm sure they'll appreciate that. All right, so here we are. Axion launch presents the LUXY. Okay, so the IDO launch and an Axion Genesis NFT. And that's a cool feature, right? So Axion, now that with the V3 technology, can mint these NFTs and basically instantly. It's a wonderful place to be. And of course, pledging starts November the 23rd. Token launches November the 30th. So you don't have to wait that long. It's only a week, and then it's already going to be gung-ho. And so you're going to get what the market's values the project in. You're obviously going to typically, of course, in crypto we get a big run up in the first hour or 10 minutes or whatever the period. It's going to be quite interesting to see that. Tokens distributed December 1st. LUXY website and the Medium articles. So the IDO basic details are it's worth $100,000. That's the amount that Axion's getting. Axion's one of 3 launch pads that that LUXY is using to raise its capital in its IDO launch. It's already done seed rounds and all that sort of early stuff. LUXY available LUXY tokens 1,250,000. So whatever you get out of the IDO, it's going to be a share of this amount there. The IDO token price is 8 cents US, so pretty cool. You can participate now. We've got our little Axion rocket. I love that. And the next generation NFT marketplace is about to launch, and you have a chance to get on it early. I think that's pretty awesome. So I'm actually pretty bullish on this one. The first Axion launch on Polygon is here, and it's an amazing opportunity for our stakers to get in on the next generation NFT marketplaces. Imagine being able to invest in OpenSea, where it grew big. This is LUXY. So OpenSea is dominates NFT both on ETH chain and Polygon. So a great place to pick those up. LUXY is making the best NFT platform available to everyone with its NFT marketplace launching on Polygon, with more chains to shortly follow. And I think it's supposed to be follow shortly, I would have thought. LUXY will make it so artists, collectors, galleries, and NFT enthusiasts can enjoy and support each other's creativity. Features include tokenize your unique creations, create your own collection of one-to-one creations with ERC 721 standard, create multiple assets for your games. LUXY will allow you to create 1/X multiple assets with the ERC 1155 standard, and set collaborative royalties. Add more than one address to receive royalties from secondary sales on the NFT marketplace. I think that's really cool. So we could partner up and have different addresses making the royalties on this. Pretty nice. Compatible with most file types, even PDFs. I like that. Videos, GIFs, etc. And lower fees. LUXY standard fees are 2% on buyer and 2% on seller. And of course, I think it's 2.5% on OpenSea. So it's definitely slightly cheaper on there. The LUXY NFT marketplace is built with the community artists in mind, making NFTs accessible to everyone while fees are low. From selling your NFT creations and receiving royalties to enjoying benefits on multi-chain and cross-chain platform NFT sales, including verifiable NFT custody, LUXY is primed and ready to bring the next generation NFT marketplace to the crypto world. So here's a big point here is that they've got their community artists in mind. So obviously Axion's doing NFTs, NFT store, all that sort of stuff. That's really focused around DeFi staking and some pretty much innovative visual class NFTs and some other type of NFTs will likely come down the track. So you can sort of see the different focus there. All IDO participants will get minted an exclusive Axion Genesis NFT on LUXY. I like that. I think that's pretty cool. There's the presentation, of course. You can see how big the market is. NFT space has completed the best month ever, topping 5 billion in sales. So that's 5 billion with a B. That's pretty nice there. That's back in August, of course. That's obviously grown a bit since then, I would say, although it did have quite a bit of rush at that time. So nice opportunities there. Very cool. We're going to jump through all of that. We sort of talked about this stuff already. Let's jump over here. So here you can see LUXY compared to OpenSea, CryptoPunks, Axie, Rareable, and Super Rare. You can see OpenSea number one, of course. You can see that on the different metric volume, obviously LUXY is just starting. OpenSea is number one. Network, Polygon, Syscoin, and versus Ethereum, Polygon. Fee, buy, sell, and buy 2% plus 2%, 2.5%. And of course, Crate 721. NFT, yes, 1155, yes, no, so something advantage over OpenSea. Create collection, yes, and OpenSea, yes, but retains ownership, which I think is terrible feature, retaining ownership. That just makes that's not cool. Collection launchpad, yes and no. With royalties, yes, up to 100%, yes, up to 10%. That's pretty lame. And direct royalties, yes and no. But I think probably 10%, probably the most of the time you'll be using it. But hey, you know, you get my point. Split royalties, yes, and vote on features, yes, no, no. So nice. It's pretty cool. So that's some of the cool stuff there. Let's have a look. We've got some nice fun stuff on there, and then we're going to keep going past that. Some of the features, as we've talked about. Here's the roadmap, of course. Here we are in Q4, LUXY IDO, Syscoin launch Genesis collection, and then Q1 is going to be the collection launchpad, features DAO, and then white label in Q2 2022. That's coming up, so nice. What else we got there? There's the team, a docs team as well. So you got all these people in here. Just trying to see through. We've got market design over here, operations lead with Michelle here, some IT and business, front end, back end developers. What else? Full stack developer. It reminds me of 90210. You know, what's that 902? No, what's it? Silicon Valley show. That was so funny with the old programmers there. Nice. All right, so that's pretty much the team there. Let's just jump on from there. And here's all the project partners. Obviously, Polygon, Syscoin platform. What else? Unity Capital, got a couple of capital ones there. Pretty cool. Obviously, before Axiom was on there, it's got a TBA there. So introducing the tool. All right, let's jump through there. Here is this what they've had. Partnership 10%, seed 12.5%, private 10%, and so this is probably where most of the capital has come from. I'm not sure if the partners actually paid capital, but definitely these ones paid capital. And then community private 2.5, and then the IDO is only 5%. So there's three launch partners. Axion's one of them. We got so it's 5%. And then, of course, team advisors 15%, marketing 12.5%, operations 12.5%, and liquidity and rewards 20%. So that's how the breakdown is there. All right, and that's the end of the presentation there. Very cool. So how do we participate? Woohoo! So if you've done your investment due diligence, how do you participate? Axion has exclusive access to $100,000. First come, first served, launching using Axion's new pledge engine. I'm waiting to see that. So that's going to be launched within, that's new, going to be launched in less than 12 hours, so maybe 11 and a half hours away or something like that. So that's cool. We've got it here down here. Here's the timer. 11 hours and 6 minutes until the LUXY IDO pledge opens on the Axion portal, and it'll be on the Launch Partners tab. So that's cool. In order to qualify for an allocation, you must have at least one active stake of 1 million Axion or more. So if you don't have 1 million, good idea is to get through the accelerator, and you can pick up 1 million with all the bonuses in there. Obviously, if you stake longer, it'd be much easier to get that 1 million. Very cool. And Please make sure you understand the terms of this launch before you apply, of course. You must do your investment due diligence. On Tuesday, November 23rd, 2021 at 1900 UTC, the Axion staking portal will be open for LUXY pledges. You must have amount you wish to pledge in USDC. That's important. It's not Matic, it's not ETH, wrapped ETH, it's USDC available, ready to submit your transaction. You can pledge any amount up to the maximum allocation that you qualify for. Once you have submitted your USDC, your place is reserved and you will see your pledge amount in the launch section of the staking portal. All right. So once you have submitted your USDC, your place is reserved. That's how you know, and you will see your pledge amount in the launch section on the Axion staking portal. So it's very important that you pick that up. Over the 100,000 allocations fills up, that's it. The launch will be closed. Okay, so if it will close, if it gets sold out early, it will close early. So just take that into account. So make sure you're ready to go with your USDC when the launch goes live. No other token will be allowed in the pledge. So it's basically trying to protect their capital raise value, and USDC is looks like what they're doing there. Very cool. Solix has a IDO holders. What we can get as opportunities. We're going to receive some NFT gifts. I think that there are benefits for being a holders, and also obviously the speculation value of the token itself. Launch allocation information. There is the basic one here. 625 LUXY tokens you'll get for $50. Requirements must have an active stake with at least 1 million stake for 350 days. This is the shorter period, and that's I think what Crypto Casino was talking about here. Max stake is 5,555 days, 1,250 LUXY tokens, $100. Requirements must have an active stake with at least 1 million Axion stake for 5,555 days. So those are the two base loans, and obviously if you have an OG Polygon NFT or a OG 55555 NFT, then you can add in extra. You can actually qualify for extra tokens there. $50 in this case, $100 in this case, and must have it in your wallet, of course. Must have in your wallet. So cool. And here's some combinations for each qualifying allocation bonus. Your maximum allocation will increase, for example. So if you had one max stake, will qualify for $100. One max stake and the OG Polygon NFT will qualify for $150, etc. So a wallet with a max stake, an OG Polygon NFT, and an OG 5555 NFT will qualify for the maximum allocation of $250. Nice. You cannot pledge for more than one allocation per wallet. If you pledge under the maximum allocation allowed for your wallet and want to add more funds to your pledger at a later time, you can do so as long as the launch is still active and still has available funds. So obviously that's one thing you can do. You can top up. The other side, of course, you can use another wallet if you have if you have qualifying stakes in those wallets. Pledging unlocks on Tuesday, November 23rd, so it's about to go. Here's the timeline, of course. Here we are. We're about to, at this stage, that's only about 11 hours away. Then, of course, the pledge ends at 0100 UTC time, so 1 a.m. UTC on the 29th, or unless it's sold out earlier, which I think is going to get sold out pretty fast, to be honest. LUXY launch November the 30th, and then tokens claimable at 10 a.m. UTC time on December the 1st. Pretty cool. And of course, to be decided, Genesis NFT minted exclusive Axion brand NFT on LUXY, which is a nice bonus there. Be interesting to see what's in there, if anything. Very cool. So not sure how to get qualified. The above IDO requires that you have purchased 1 million Axion stake for at least for 350 days. So pretty cool. If you haven't got any stakes, of course, you can go through the accelerator and pick up some good stakes to qualify, as well as you'll be earning Axion wrapped Bitcoin dividends and get a lot of perks from the ecosystem as it expands. So lots of cool stuff there. All right, so nice on that one. Let us go up to the top here. We're going to go to, where are we going? We're going up to, I was going to go to check out the actual website. Let me just, here's the staking portal. So if you got your USDC on Polygon, you can use crypto.com or KuCoin to send USDC to Polygon, I understand. So it's an option. The other thing, of course, is you can send ETH, Ethereum, wrapped ETH, get wrapped ETH or something like that, or Matic. You can send Matic to Polygon network to your wallet, and then you can swap it on SushiSwap or QuickSwap for USDC coin. That's other ways of getting it if you haven't already got crypto on Polygon that you can switch out. So very cool. So here is the launch pad. So it's going to be on this launch pad, and a pledge engine will open up here. It'll be the first time we've ever seen it. So it's going to be pretty cool to see that. Exciting. All right, so that's nice. Let me just, don't know if this is on here. Well, let me jump over to that one. I'm not sure if that's, let me see what's on this page here. So close that. That's the information there. Let me just go here. Let me just check the time frame here. How am I doing? Hey, 45 minutes. Very good. Doing good. Great time. All right, so actually I want to go to the LUXY website here. LUXY website. Bam. We're going to go do that. Bam. And we're going to get out of the accelerator. We'll go check that later. How we're doing on accelerator here. Whoa! Okay, so really cool. We start off at 64% sold out. We're down to 57%. So it continues to sell out, folks. 212 million left. Still over half a day to go. And accelerated. Nice. So, man, our divs are going up. That's all going up. 172 million sold now. 86 million sold and 0.7. Nice. So, very cool. Loving it. Love it a lot. So if you want to get into, obviously, if you want to get yourself ready for the LUXY IDO, you haven't got an Axion stake, this is the place to go into it because you're going to get all these bonuses to help you get to that million staked. And obviously you can stake 350 days or 5,555 days, depending on what you want to qualify for on the base. Of course, if you want to get those NFTs, you have to go to OpenSea and buy them on the market. That's the way to do that. So very cool. That's for people that haven't got Axion stakes yet. All right, so let's go to the LUXY website and check this out because this is going to be cool. All right, so Launchpad on Polygon, date to be announced. Well, that's already been done. So they need to update their website. So Axion marketing team update their website all the time. Unless they're all sick or something, they will be on deck, and the Axion website's updated so well. And other websites, even other projects, they get so far behind on updating their websites, never up to date with all the latest. And I just noticed this stuff here is pretty funny, just example of that here. All right, so create LUXY will make artists. So it's all the cool stuff. We've gone through all this already as well. Nice. We've got the team. Actually, the team stuff looks a bit better on here. Obviously, on the website looks a bit nicer. Interesting, the LUXY token, nice. And here's the distribution here. So that's what it was here. So we can see the seed phrase and stuff like that. They do have bonding curves on us as well. So nice. There's the launch at the moment. That's where we're at. Very cool. Genesis collection launch on Sistercoin collection launchpad. That's coming up. Nice. All right, so that's on there. I was going to quickly check the IDO. Let's go to the IDO page. We're going to jump over there at top right. And we'll check this out too. All right, so here is the launch page for the IDO. So you can actually go check this out too if you want. I'll post this in the LUXY launch page. This is another way of checking it out. Bam. All right, so you've got KSM, Starter, Poly Launch, and Axion Launch are the three launch partners in the IDO phase, so which is the final phase before launch. KSM's got 1.875 million tokens. Poly Launch has got the same amount, and Axion's got 1.25 million, and they're all issuing at the same price of 8 cents US. So cool. Obviously, Axion is most likely to be the longest holders of this token, and you know how holding these type of tokens, in my view, does much better than trying to speculate in the short term. Obviously you could probably just try and sell at the top and get it at the bottom, and then buy back heaps more. But it's going to be interesting to see that. I think this project's got a lot of opportunity to it. So pretty cool. So here was the seed round that was completed. 12.5 million LUXY tokens. That was at 4 cents. It's got a 2-month lock with a 10-month vesting in it. So interesting. That raised for $500,000. Then the private round was completed with 10 million LUXY tokens at 5 cents. So it was a bit more expensive. 1-month lock and 6-month vesting. That was $500,000. And then finally, the community private round was completed. 2.5 million LUXY tokens, 6 cents. 1 week lock and with a 5-month vesting, and that raised 150,000. The only thing on this, I don't know, because you probably see it on Twitter or something, but I don't know when these occurred to see how the vesting engine plays out. But on the IDO round, which is currently on, it says upcoming, but it's currently on. Well, I guess it is upcoming because I don't know if the other two partners have launched yet, but Axion's launching in about 11 hours, so it's probably still true. KSM Starter, it's got the amounts and the price. It's got the no vesting, so this is the pretty cool thing. So for Axion people getting in, you won't have any vesting period. That's wonderful to have no vesting period. raise 150,000, 150, and 100,000 for Axion. So nice. I think there's some good extra details you may not have seen before on the IDO page. Pretty cool. Now it's got learn more. I'm not sure where this goes. Obviously they've got Discord and Telegram. I've already posted the Discord in the chat there. So that's it. So there's a pretty full-on overview of LUXY, and so if you want to get ready, just get some USDC in your wallet on your MetaMask on the Polygon network. You can use SushiSwap and QuickSwap if you want to swap existing crypto. Otherwise, you can use Crypto.com or KuCoin to transfer funds like Matic or something else like that over, even USDC possibly, and then you can always switch that over to using the DEXs, SushiSwap and QuickSwap. Almost lost my mind on that, so nice. And this is the cool website. Nice, very cool. All right, so that was pretty much it, folks. I think that's nice. I think we did a good job. talking about LUXY IDO. I think that's the one I've liked the most so far, for sure. So I think that's a really exciting thing to see. All right, so very cool. Let me just update this. Where are we going up here? Update this page. All right. Now, what we haven't done? We have not done. Now we've got to go check out the Axion price. That's what we haven't done. So we're going to do that. I'm going to get out of there, and I'm just trying to check my volume. That my volume's going okay. Nice. Okay. That's all right. So we're going to get out of there. We're going to go check out the price. And here we go, Axion. Here we are, we're going on DEX Tools. We're going to check out the Axion price on the Polygon network. Let's see how we go here. Don't forget to get in the chat. Pretty quiet chat. We had a pretty busy chat, and it just suddenly went quiet. I don't know whether the LUXY information was so exciting. I know that quite a few are probably going to get into the LUXY thing. So best of luck to everybody. Let's get over here, and we're going to have Polygon. Yes, we've already switched. All right, let's have a look at what Matic is actually at the moment. Matic is $1.57 at the moment to buy a Matic, so let's let you know that. If you're going to look at transferring Matic over into Polygon from KuCoin or Crypto.com. I actually don't use Crypto.com. I do use KuCoin. I've used it for a long time, but I haven't actually sent anything from there to Polygon yet. But understand those are two of the ones that do work. All right, so Axion, quadruple zero 8886. So a very good number there. That's a very lucky number in the Chinese culture, 888. So very cool. And total liquidity 168,000. Daily volume 59,000. That's actually pretty low. We've actually pretty decent volume, even though it's been prices decreasing. We've got 20.46 ETH in the pool. 947 million Axion. So that seems to be down. What's it down about 50, 60 million from yesterday? The same time we checked during the live show yesterday. So that's actually there's about 50, 60 million less in there. So the price obviously gone up. So that's great to see. All right, let's quickly go into the full chart here. And now, I've got a few interesting things to show you tonight about the price as well. First of all, we're going to get into the hourly review and just quickly check that out. We're on 20. Let's go back to 20 here. So 20 was down. We actually were down, way down here. So what was the low there? It was yesterday where the low was quadruple 072. And that's where we closed out at quadruple 077. So we have definitely been up higher. We've been up, we recovered about 25%, and then we were down a little bit, down about 4%, and now we're actually up for the day, up almost 15%. So we'll take that. We'll take the gains where we can. Now we've got a smaller liquidity pool, means that even a couple of wallets selling down over a 24-hour period can get the price down dramatically, right? But it's also true the other way. You get a couple of decent buyers in there, and the price can go 25, 30% up in the other direction as well. So anyway, at the moment, we are actually up for the 24 hours, up about 15%. Very cool. And nice. All right, so we're going to go to the daily as well. We're going to check that out. Critic Casino says, cold here, got to get out and do some work. Good luck with all the LUXY IDO tonight. Onwards and upwards. Take care, says Critic Casino. Big shout out to you. And John Axe says, have a good day, CC, and good luck tonight. Yeah, definitely. Nice one. All right, so here's the daily one, folks. So we've got a nice green candle today. We'll take the green candle. And obviously, we've just had a couple of some wallets sell. You can see I've got some of the wallets. We had some selling at the front here. The price was doing tremendously. We're up at $660,000 in volume, and then we had a price of 000354. So that was pretty amazing. Then we got front run for the big payday. The big payday one. So we got front run through that because people thought that people people that were Bitcoin free claimers and stuff would sell down, and so they front run that and start selling it out. It becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, and then of course we did get some big sellers in here selling down in the top, say 40 wallets, something like that. So I think one whale, well, what kind of a whale, and then a couple of other big accounts, 200, 400 million a mark selling down, and so that's all that you needed. And then of course from here we've actually got marketing actually picking up, so marketing is picking up, and I think that a lot of the other stuff has happened. So I expect that we're going to finally get a bottom somewhere here, and then we get some diamond hands coming in and buying. So we need more diamond hands coming in buying. That's pretty much it, and so we'll see where that goes. So we're going to get out of here, and we're going to go up to I just wanted to pick up all the trades. So we're going to check out the trades. I'm going to go to the Axion amount, and I'm going to switch that around. So here are the people. So when you see the price go down on a smaller liquidity pool, you might think it's 100 people selling down, or 500 people that are actively the sort of determiners of pushing the price down. But in Axion, that's not the case. So you can see here, this is over the last couple of days. You've got what's it, the 21st, the 22nd, the 23rd. So it's the last couple of days, and you can see that the sellers have been just a couple of wallets. So this one here, 200 million here. You've got this one did 2 sells, that was 225 million. So there's 3 wallets with some pretty decent amounts. And when you've got a liquidity pool that's about 20 ETH, if they're selling 3 to 4 ETH down, that has a big impact on the volume. So that's just the case at the moment. And then of course we had a couple others here. It's 89, 80, 60, 58, and then 50 down here, 41 down here. Then obviously the biggest buys that we've had in the last couple of days, got 21st here, the 21st here, and the 21st here have been 42, 46, 53. So obviously the sales just from a couple of wallets are the key drivers for the at least with the data for the last couple of days selling down, but it's probably pretty typical there. So we also have one big account that was selling down, and that's just the case. So eventually, hopefully we'll get more diamond hand people buying in, and some of the people less selling. The other side of course, is that when the price gets to a certain point, people are going to not want to sell. They're not going to want to sell unless they really, want to get a really poor rate. So just take that into account. Unless they're a real OG and they got it for a fraction of a fraction, they're not really going to want to do that, to be honest. Especially with all that awesome stuff the Axion Foundation team is doing. It's just rolling out, like I say, the world-class staking ecosystem, NFTs, DeFi, so much to come. Lending, borrowing, stable coins, you name it, all this cool stuff's coming down thick and fast from the team, one thing at a time, and they just keep coming. So it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, nice. All right, so I think we've covered that pretty well. Let's go back out. Man, the accelerator is selling out pretty well. Well, even while we're doing this live stream hour, I love that. That is a really cool thing to see. So we're going to go back into there and celebrate that. Let's check out the timer. It's 57, 58 minutes, so we're almost done on the time. We're going to do one more check in here on the accelerator, and that's probably going to be wrap it up. Then I'm going to play the roadmap promo. We've got 5 weeks to go in that. And so check that out, because still got centralized exchanges coming up. Axion NFT store, I guess, is coming up, so we'll look forward to that. So I don't think the NFTs, this thing is the NFT store, so we'll watch out for that too. Solix says, I am long-term investor, not going to sell before 2025 minimum. Nice one, Solix. And John X says, cheers, Superman, I have to go. Bye all. Hey, John, thanks for dropping in. Have a great day, and very cool. All right, so let's quickly check the accelerator one more time before we wrap up the live stream and see how we're doing. We start off at 64% remaining, so 36% sold. Now we're up to 43% sold. So 36 up to 43%, that's pretty good during the live stream. 12 hours to go, half a day left. 12 million in there. Very cool. The link is to the accelerators in the video description. Best of luck, folks. Get your USDC if you have decided to go into the LUXY IDO. Get it ready. You've got about 11 hours to go until that opens. So very cool. It's going to be first in, first served, remember. So lots of fun. Let's see how fast it does sell out. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, Solex, I like that last comment. That was very cool. You're not going to sell before 2025 minimum. I love it. Love it. All right, let's play out the promo here. Let us go. I'm going to pull up the old Axion roadmap. Here we go. Enjoy, folks. Subscribe, like, share, hit the bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow. If you want to join as a member on this channel, of course, hit the join button. Got Axionites, Elites, Heroes, and Krakens. Enjoy the best, fastest, innovative development team in Axion, because lots of stuff's coming. It's not going to be slowing down anytime soon. All right, bye for now. Take care.